Bullshit.
Is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Who at the door? Who at that door?
Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Who is that? Chris? Yeah, well, who's that? Yeah.
Here we go.
Who? What you say?
Here's Burrow to throw right
Oh,
away.
he's coming to get him.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
Kenzie.
And they work this
field
across the 45.
Kenzie.
A big
All
hit
right.
to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Gotcha.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Yeah.
Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm missing something. What else?
Inside the 40.
Girl, they need some margarine in here.
Quickly another first down.
Margarine.
Early, 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early.
Yeah.
Around a little bit in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They're singing that song, huh?
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be
all right, wait a minute.
At the 20-yard line.
Blue Star, they got margarine. They need margarine in there. They no luncheon meat.
Start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
Yeah. You know you ran out of butter, but you ain't good. You never got it.
Do you come back with something similar?
Well, who using it but you?
Show it and go to something else and create another big play.
He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow. Again, that's Hurst.
You talk to me like I'm one of your kids, nigga. I remember when you wasn't shit. I took you in.
5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Well, they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And what a way to cap off the opening touchdown drive. You go for 2 and you get it.
Remember when the PAT or the extra point was a gimme, right? Not plus 99%. It's not that way anymore, so more people are willing to take a chance, go for 2, and take the kicker a little bit out of the game.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin with a run by Fournette. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On play action, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position. And that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are back within a couple of the lead. Extra point put through by Sucker. And this is now a 1-point game. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Burrow will throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Coach just dropping a lot of confidence after the last one. Maybe it was a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Pirine is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught, and he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Fournette, a first down carry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Fournette running wide side. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down in the backfield. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. First throw now for the backup, Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Stonewalled on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll go to Perine, trying to pound it in. And he is in.
Yeah, my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the Riasi, we still.